Hey y'all, my name is Islaya Osiris. This is deer cutting. I do have to warn you that it can be very triggering, so please be careful and take care of yourself. And I understand if it's too much. Deer cutting, thank you. Thank you for being there for me. I remember turning my back on you the first time we were introduced. I kind of just smirked in your general direction as a 15-year-old girl offered up the crafting blades with raised eyebrows. I was shy and didn't know what you had to offer. I remember a time before you were in my life, but I don't remember the first time you kissed my skin, split me open for the world to see, but no one was looking. I went for the wrist after I was held down and raped. I carved broken and whore into my thighs after the second time it happened. I went after my legs when I couldn't run from my mother. I let a lover cut flowers into my shoulder blades as if they were wings, but I couldn't fly. But with you, I could soar. You were the only thing that could set me free for almost 10 years. You allowed me to be in control when everyone else was ripping it all away. You loved me unconditionally. You were always there, tucked in a box among my books like secrets between the lines, bound by spines. Books more home than the walls surrounding me. Butterfly stitches and neosporin my cocoon. You put me back together when it was broken into too many pieces to count. I held you like my mother should have held me. She seemed to hate the way I felt in her hands. Once, she became jealous and bled all over the blades. I was more disgusted and annoyed about how it was all contaminated. She looked at me, wide-eyed, expecting more as our roles of daughter and mother switched. It was a constant tornado of power struggle. She, just shirking all that she could upon me. I, just wanting to be seen more than something to brag about. I ended up burning that blood upon box of blades. I moved on to a silver palm-sized secret that fit just enough control to be mine. Given to me by best friend, blood sister. We haven't spoken in years. I have written love poems about you. I can't hide what you've done to me, leaving your mark for all to see. It shows the world where I've been, even if it's a foreign map and a language they've tried to learn by eavesdropping, gaslighting, the only lamp I've been allowed to lead the way. You've made me resilient. Scar tissue is stronger than my mother's words. These lines upon my arms are here to be filled with my future. Let me rewrite all the pain into something beautiful for others to observe. You've helped make me breathtaking. Well, at least texturized, ribbed for your pleasure. It's been over 2 years since I've turned to you last. After a neighbor screamed in my face, I stood in the bathroom with the shower running. I saw nothing and slashed, blood touching ground too quickly. Someone once asked me if I had an angry dog at home, pointing to the scars peeking out from my shorts. I told them that the angry dog was within. But with the help of a trainer and the true form of a therapist, I've gotten that angry dog to wear a collar. With the help of my support group, I've gotten that angry dog to stop pulling so hard. I take it out on walks, let it run in the fields without the judgmental eyes of those who claim to love it, but have beaten her just for existing. That angry dog even comes back when called, knowing that she'll run again. that angry dog within gets fed a healthy, balanced diet of. Please don't stop being you, because you are so damn beautiful when you stop looking over your shoulder. So, cutting, thank you for keeping me alive. You've made me bold. You've healed me beyond the others who have held me. You made me recognize the boundaries of my own skin, forced me to connect and take care of myself as I watch hands I didn't recognize as my own, pressing gauze into dark corners to stop the blending of realities, blood pooling into the form of scrying mirrors. I had to look. Forest. With too much I couldn't see, I was overwhelmed. But with each scar healing, I refabricated what was needed, just enough to keep me breathing. Thank you for being there when no one else was. I love you, and I will always cherish our time together. But I believe we must part ways. I'm sad to say goodbye. I still reach out to you when it's dark, like a child reaching for their stuffed animal after a nightmare, or hitting redial on a number long deleted. I'll always remember you. I bought a promise ring for us on the 1-year anniversary of being clean of you. I wear it on a chain around my neck. A door between the battles I've lost, but the wars I'm winning.